Check this out. Just about to go off to a friend's house. Just about to go off to a friend's house. Check out this cool pad. Went to go put on my wedding ring. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. It just... It won't... Oh, hang on. I think... That's all I've got. It's broken. I don't know if it's my finger that's broken or my ring that's broken. It doesn't fit anymore. It's my finger. It's all about the jiu-jitsu. It's just... Come on. I think I got it. No. I'm afraid that if I go any further, I'm not going to be able to take it off later. Look how thick it is. It's so massive. Oh, it's just these poor hands have been through the wall. Oh, I can feel the blood. No wedding ring. Could be dangerous.
Alright, I'm ready now. I ain't gonna fall back now. Alright, I'm taking on me. Alright, I ever ask, you gonna be my girl. Tonight, take it with me. If I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends, and they all your hands. Baby, never mind. Never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends, and they all your hands. Baby, never mind. Never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends, and they all your hands. Baby, never mind. Never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends, and they all your hands. Baby, never mind. Alright, ready now. I ain't gonna stop right now. No. Alright, take it on me. Alright, I ever ask, do you wanna see my fire? Tonight, take it with me.
So I'm here, I just need to work out where here really actually is. Alright, I've got it. Check this out. So, Melbourne's all about its laneways. People live there in laneways. We got shops, bars, restaurants, and it's packed. So I plan on actually taking you through a fair bit of Melbourne. Check this out. Look at that. This is old school as well, old part of town. So it's very cool. It's been a long time since I've been here, so... Oh, this looks like it. G'day, mate. How you doing?
How are you, fella?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Guys, this is my good friend Scott.
It's hard not to look at that thing when it's pointing at you, even though I should know better after all these years.
We're in Scott's house sitting for a friend called Michelle Matthews. This is actually on Airbnb, right? Bring me, please.
I'll bring out my inner 5-year-old. This has been in half a dozen movies.
Has it really?
A lot of fashion. So when Airbnb launched in Australia, she was their poster child. So
oh, really?
not only was it, I'd never heard of Airbnb, and not only Michelle heard it, hers was like one of the first 20 places in Australia on it. And then Airbnb as a company had their launch party here.
All I ever ask, are you gonna be my girl? Tonight, but take it with me.
I don't know anything about it.
There's bees in there. That's cool. And we're in, look, in the middle of the city. See that wheel up there? Fed into these doors. And these doors, it was back in the old days. So this opened up and led out to the ground down there. Oh, that's... So whatever this could have been, there's your hook. Cool, huh? I think this used to be maybe a mill or some sort of storage place. Scott might know better. Crazy. Do you know what was here? What this level was?
No. Michelle has told me the story, but they're all mills of some variety down here.
Yeah, absolutely. So I read this study of how to learn in the most efficient way possible. So they got a whole bunch of musicians together and they gave them different processes of learning a piece of music. And they found out the person that actually learnt the quickest was the one that got it right most consistently. And the way they actually practiced was they'd practice a piece of music. When they stumbled on a certain section, they would just focus on that section. So they made sure that they got it right first time, every time, no matter what speed they were working at. And I think this theory works really well for musicians that are at a high caliber, but for people that are just starting out, let's say you're just learning how to give your partner a massage. For me, I believe that what's most important is actually having fun and making it fun for yourself. Because if it's not fun, you're not inspired to do it again. You know, when I first started massaging years ago, back then there was no YouTube videos, there was no online tutorials. I did it old school, right? I went to a massage school, got taught by this guy named Morris Copeland, phenomenal practitioner, passed away not long after I finished massage school. Which is a shame because he was so good. But I wanted to get good at massage. Like, I really enjoyed it. I wanted to get as good as possible. And so I would actually sit down with Morris and write out exactly a routine from start to finish, like massage technique after massage technique. And we'd build a routine together, and then I'd just stick to that. And I repeated that until I knew it inside out. I would not deviate at all. But once I got to the stage where I knew what I was doing and I was confident with that routine and all those techniques, then I started mixing and matching techniques around, which meant that I got different routines. And then actually I'd go out and find really good massage practitioners, get massages from them and start stealing their ideas. Really clever, right? And then I started to create my own massage routine that was completely different to anyone else's, and it was mine, right? And it was good because I kept repeating my way through it. Which leads to today's episode, right? So this is all, I've got 3 tips for you to help you learn how to massage your partner much faster. Tip number 1, it's got to be fun, right? You need to be having fun. So don't worry about going into high level stuff. I recommend sticking to relaxation strokes. And there's a reason for this, right? So relaxation strokes are really simple to do and they feel good, right? You don't need to do the deep tissue stuff right now, which means your hands are going to hurt and your thumbs are going to hurt and you're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to feel like you don't know what you're doing either. The minute you become uncomfortable or not confident with your massage techniques, that's when you start giving in, you toss in the towel, and you don't want to give your partner another massage. So always start off with relaxation strokes first. Learn the easy stuff. Have fun. And it leads to my second tip, which is do something that's achievable. Feel like at the end of your small little massage, your little routine, it feels like you've done a good job. Your partner's like, that was a nice massage, it flowed. And that'll inspire you to go and massage your partner again. Super clever, really important to do. And finally, the final tip is just keep going. Every time you massage your partner, just try up it one little step. It doesn't even have to be an amazing massage technique. Up the connection that you have with your partner. Try see if you can flow a little bit better. You know, you don't have to overextend yourself. You just need to try and make it that little bit enhanced, a little bit better. So this is the same approach that I take when, you know, I'm playing around with hobbies or starting a new hobby, whether it is drums, guitar, piano, jiu-jitsu, or filmmaking. I mean, I literally picked up this camera, say 8-9 weeks ago, knew nothing about it, nothing about ISO, nothing about shutter speeds, nothing about aperture settings. I had no idea about what microphone to use, and you'll notice this as my filmmaking gets better over time. And the first videos are like, the color grading is terrible, right? I thought, I can just buy all the latest equipment, spend thousands of dollars on a brand new laptop, on a camera, lenses, microphones, and it's all going to be easy. No, it's not the case. It's actually really hard. And looking back at what I've created already, I think I could have got away with just using an iPhone, right? So what I did was I found 3 people and started copying their work, like literally just plagiarizing their work, right? And like the first person was Casey Neistat.
You can't fly around New York City on a magic carpet, but get your electric skateboard, some PVC pipe, a great outfit, give Jesse a call, and you can.
What do you think?
This is gonna be so dope.
This guy's huge. He's blowing up YouTube right now. I love his stuff. I can't get enough of it, right? But I love his stuff for the story. This is what I learned from this guy. And I watch his videos and try not to get entertained because they are entertaining. But I sit there and see and look at how he compiles his videos to keep you interested, because story is everything, right? And then I found this guy named Brandon Lee. This guy, oh my gosh, his cinematic. He's amazing. And I just try copy his work as much as possible. Every time you see me do B-roll, like videos that you saw that of me coming here into the city, this is me looking at his stuff and trying to, you know, just do what he does. Even if I get 5% of what he does in transitions and look and feel, I'm pretty happy. Like, this guy's a big deal. And finally, Peter McKinnon.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Gotcha. What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here, and today we're talking about how to make your landscape photos better and get them to the next level.
Now, I'm all about this guy. I'm geeking out about Peter McKinnon. I watch all his videos. As soon as they drop, I'm watching it. I'm hanging on to everything, and I'm literally trying to copy him exactly. Like, I shouldn't be saying this, Pete. I'm sorry if you're watching this, which I hope you are. Dude, you're amazing. And I'm trying to be exactly like you, but only for this interim while I'm learning, while I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll look at Peter's videos and I'll be like, how do I get that color in my videos? How do I get that shade of white? What equipment is he using? How is he using that equipment? What's he doing with transitions? Like, I'm literally studying this guy from start to finish to make sure that I can do the same thing. And I know that within a year's time, I'll start introducing my own flavor. And within 2 years' time, it'll be completely different to what Peter's got. And that's okay. That's why I created Melt as well in that format. The way I've created it is so we start with the easy stuff first. So it is achievable. You know, the first module, we just do 3 techniques and how to apply oil. And then we package it into this 5-minute routine so your hands don't hurt, you're having fun, your partner's like, that's really nice. And my advice is just stick to that first part of Melt and get that down until you know it inside out. Like, I even created the routines to have both voice guidance and no voice guidance. So those of you that actually have practiced that routine well enough, you don't need my guidance in there. You can just play with my music, or you can mute my music altogether and play your own, which is really cool. And then once you've got that down pat, you have your foundations and you move to the next level. And we have a 15-minute massage routine, and there's more massage strokes, and we build on everything as well. So you've achieved something which is really easy to achieve, and that inspires you to give your partner another massage the following week, a couple of days later, a month later. It's up to you when you want to do it. And then you can just level up again. The next section, our intermediate section, has a 15-minute massage routine in there. Again, I recommend just sticking to that. It's an amazing routine. Copy it. Follow me along exactly, step by step. Get to know that 15-minute massage routine inside out. And then you can start moving combinations around and creating your own routine. And when you're ready for that, then we get you to the advanced section. We bring it all together for this massive 30-minute, oh, it's amazing, this 30-minute back rub. It's really cool. But that's a progression that I would be sticking at. And that's a way that you're going to have fun with your partner. You're going to be sticking with the actual massages and massaging each other for a long time, having a great time. And don't forget the connection that you guys will be having together as well. Oh, so good. Anyways, thought I could bring out that video about how I learn when I'm working on a hobby or trying something new. Like I said, whether it's music or jiu-jitsu or filmmaking as well, especially when it's brand new, because it's so easy just to go, no, I'm not going to do it. It's too hard. I haven't got this knack. Trust me, I've done this with the camera many times. I've filmed over and over many times. I've gone to Emma, this is just horrible. I don't want to do this anymore. But for some reason, I start looking at Peter's stuff or I look at Brandon's stuff and I'm just like, hang on, maybe I'll just have a crack again. So go on, guys, get out there, grab that massage oil bottle and have a crack. I'm going to go out for a beer with Mr. Kilmartin now. See you guys soon.
All I ever ask, are you gonna be my lover tonight? But take it with me. What if I left and it made no sense? And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind. Never mind.